Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Radhe
Mataji.
Radhe.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji,
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji,
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Everyone, thank you so much
Hare
for
Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Kaushik, Haribol.
Thank you. All glories to dear Guru Maharaj.
Yes, all glories. Jayanta, Hare Krishna. Shivani, Haribol, nice to see you again. It would be nice if as many of you can please turn on your video so that we can see your faces. Okay. And
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna Mataji. Sadar Pranam. Sadar Pranam Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
So, Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the Pancha-tattva Seva challenge. So here, since we're all about Mahaprabhu, all about Pancha-tattva, so we can say Haribol and we can also chant Gauranga. I hope I can see some of you singing Gauranga. So thank you so much for joining. We're more than 400 of us here together. So I'm really, really excited. This is my absolute favorite challenge that Bhakti Kids has done so far. So I just wanted to congratulate all of you. And this is a 7-day challenge. So just for 7 days, we're going to try to absorb ourselves as much as possible in Mahaprabhu's pastimes, in Pancha-tattva, Gaura Smaranam. So we have so many activities prepared for you. So before we start, since this is our first Sangha, I just wanted to explain and run through some things because I'm getting lots of questions and we're getting lots of emails as well. So so firstly, this 7 days is just going to be filled with Mahaprabhu's mercy, and we're going to visit all the islands of Navadwip Dham. So then today is our first day of the challenge, and today is also whose appearance day? Maybe you can write on the chat box. Today is a very, very special day that we're starting the challenge. Yes, Sri Advaita Acharya. So this challenge is going all the way from Advaita Acharya's appearance day to Nityananda Trayodasi, which is Nityananda Prabhu's appearance day. So the 3 things that you need for this challenge is you need your calendars. So if you remember the 3 levels, Shravanam, Kirtanam, and Atmanivedanam. So maybe you can also write on the chat box which level you have chosen. So remember, you need your calendars. You also need the Pancha-tattva Seva Challenge Manual. So in this manual, it has all the general information, how the challenge works, what activities you need to do, how to join, the WhatsApp channel. It also talks about the special services that we're doing every single day, how to send in your testimonials and all of that. So it's very important that you read through that because we're getting lots of questions, which we're happy to answer, but a lot of it, everything has been answered in this document. Also, the 3rd thing you need is the daily activity booklets. So we have the general manual, and also every single day, we're going to be sharing an activity booklet for that day. So today, it's day 1 activity booklet. It says what are the activities to do for each level, and then it also has the pastime. So today, I hope everybody already read it, or maybe there's still a few hours left of the day. So today's pastime was about the appearance of Mahaprabhu. So then through I don't know if you read it already, but since it's very relevant to today, because Advaita Acharya is the devotee who was worshipping Shalagram Shila and offering tulsi leaves and Ganga water and calling out for Krishna to descend into this material world. So then there were in each booklet, we're going to have 2 versions of the story. Like the same story, one will be a shorter, simpler version for like kids, or if you don't have so much time. And then there'll be the fuller version, like with more details directly from like Chaitanya Bhagavat. So those are the 3 things that you need: calendar, your daily activity booklets, and the Pancha-tattva Seva challenge manual. So then today, I hope, did everybody complete your day 1 activities? Maybe you can just write something on the chat if you already completed your activities. So the activities that we're doing every day is 1, japa. So remember, for Shravanam, you're chanting either 1 round or 2 rounds to 4 rounds. Then in Kirtanam, it's 5 to 8 rounds, and Atmanivedanam is 9 and above. So the activities, remember, are japa, kirtan, offering a lamp, or arti, depending on what level, reciting Navadwipastakam, which we'll do today. So if you haven't done it, we'll do it together anyways, and reading or hearing a pastime of Mahaprabhu. So then, and then remember, there's a special service. So we wanted, since Pancha-tattva is all about sharing mercy, it's all about spreading the holy name. This is like Mahaprabhu's mission. So then we wanted to have different activities to participate in his preaching mission. So then, according to the different levels that you've chosen, are more activities. So for example, I think in Shravanam level, there's 4 special services, and then it increases. So then today, for the Shravanam level, is to write a prayer to Pancha-tattva. So everybody is going to get a chance to write a prayer to Pancha-tattva. A link to the Google form has been shared in the activity booklet and in the WhatsApp channel. I know some of you are not able to join the WhatsApp channel. I'm not sure why, but all the information has been shared to your email, and it's all available in the resources. So then, yeah, you can write a short prayer, short and sweet, because there are almost 3,500 of you. So we need to print it out, and we will offer it to Pancha-tattva on Nityananda Trayodasi. So special. And then for the Kirtanam and Atmanivedanam level, your special service today was to inspire somebody to chant 1 Mahamantra. So then that's also sharing Mahaprabhu's mercy. So then I shared on the WhatsApp channel like a video of me chanting with one Mataji. So then it would be really cool, what I thought, if we can create like a trend on Instagram. I'm pretty sure most of you must have Instagram. And then if you just create a short reel of you chanting the Mahamantra and tag us at bhaktikids, you can also tag me if you like, and use the hashtag Pancha-tattva Seva challenge, then we can maybe create a whole trend. Imagine if 3,500 of us created videos on Instagram, how many hundreds and thousands or maybe millions of people we would touch their hearts. So then you still have time to do that today, or even if it's just you and your friend or your parents, then you can, do that. That would be really nice. Okay, so so today our special guest speaker is His Holiness Jayapataka Goswami. He'll be joining us after some time. First, we're going to be reciting Navadwipastakam and going through the schedule. So everything has been posted on the WhatsApp channel. You can also access the Google Drive folder, which you can download everything that I was saying today. So then, those were our general announcements. I hope it answered everyone's questions. You can also check my personal Instagram, Gaurangi Mayapurini. There I created a highlight answering all these questions. So you can refer back to that. And today we're going to be doing parigram of Antardwip. So I'll talk a little bit more about that once we are doing our online parigram. And actually this challenge was named and envisioned by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami. So after the Bhishma Panchak challenge, I know many of you did it. Then after that, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami was really happy with the challenge with all of you. So then he said, oh, we should, before he actually told me we should do a Vaishak month challenge, which is in April. And then right after the Bhishma Panchak challenge, I went to the class and he said, I was thinking we need to do one more challenge before Vaishak month. We should do a challenge all about Pancha-tattva. And so then this is how it originated. And he said, and we should do an online parigram of Navadwip Dham, because not everyone is able to come to Mayapur for Gaur Purnima for the parigram. So this is why, I just wanted to give a big thank you to Jayanta Prabhu, who has been editing the videos for weeks now. We're trying to make it really, really nice for all of you. So then I see some comments that are asking who are Pancha-tattva? I'm new. So then I just wanted to describe a little bit. So then His Holiness Jayapataka Swami was speaking in class the other day that it's very tough to get the mercy of Krishna Prem. So the highest, the love of God, love for Krishna, but from Krishna. But Pancha-tattva, they are so, so merciful. Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda are the most merciful incarnations of the Lord, that they give out this Krishna Prem freely. So in other yugas, it's very, very difficult. Let's see if, okay, so I'm just checking online if anybody's there. Okay, yes. So then just making sure that His Holiness Jayapataka Swami has access and everything. So then, as I was saying, all the other yugas like Satya Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, all those ages, it was very difficult to get Krishna Prem, all these difficult processes, meditation, everything. But Mahaprabhu has made it so easy and simple for all of us that he's just freely distributing. Just take it, take it, take it. He's the one running after us. Here, love Krishna, here's the holy name. So that's how merciful they are. And we'll hear other stories that you can explore Mahaprabhu's mercy and Sri Pancha-tattva's mercy through all these pastimes that we're going to hear in the Sanghas and in our Leelas. And so then this is why Jayapataka Swami was saying, we must surrender unto the lotus feet of Sri Sri Pancha-tattva. We cannot approach Radha and Krishna directly. We need the mercy of Gaur Nitai. So here in Mayapur Dham, we have Pancha-tattva, all the 5 members, Pancha-tattva, that we get to sing and worship every single day. So then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, just giving a brief overview for those of you that are new, it's always beautiful to hear anyways, glories. Refresh our memories for even the simple basic things that we might have first just learned. But so Mahaprabhu, he is Krishna who descended into this material world. So I don't know if many of you saw, I posted a video how one time Krishna and Srimati Radharani were having a conversation, and Krishna was saying, I am the Supreme Lord, the Supreme Controller. So, Bhagavan, he knows everything. He said, but still there's one thing I do not know. I do not understand how much you love me, because Srimati Radharani is the topmost devotee. So then Krishna said, I want to feel your love. I want to understand your love. So I will accept your mood. I will accept your bhava, your heart, and, appear in this material world and spread the glories of the holy name, this congregational chanting. And Srimati Radharani said, when you hear the name of Krishna, you will go mad in ecstasy. You will roll on the ground. Your hairs on your body will stand on end. You will cry. Your voice will choke up. When you roll on the ground, you might hurt your soft body. So with my golden complexion, I will cover your form. So then this is why Krishna, he appears with the golden complexion of Srimati Radharani and the mood. So Mahaprabhu is the most special incarnation because it's Srimati Radharani and Krishna combined as one. So then that's one of the internal reasons that Mahaprabhu appeared in this world. And then the other reasons is to show the world by his example what it means to be a devotee, how to love Krishna. And the third reason, as you have read today, is because of Advaita Acharya's prayers for Krishna to come into this world and save all the conditioned souls. And then, so we have Mahaprabhu, now we have Nityananda Prabhu, who's another member of the Pancha-tattva, and he is Balaram himself. So whenever Krishna performs his pastimes, his family, his friends, everyone comes. So Lord Nityananda is Balaram. Then Gadadhar Pandit is Srimati Radharani, an incarnation of Srimati Radharani herself, and also childhood friend. So Gadadhar Pandit and Mahaprabhu, they spent their childhood and they would go to school together. Then we have Advaita Acharya. So today it's his appearance day. We'll hear more about him from His Holiness Jayapataka Goswami. So he is an incarnation of Mahavishnu and Sadashiva. And then, so I'll just read little something about Advaita Acharya. So Advaita means non-dual because he is non-different from the Supreme Lord. Acharya means he is sharing Krishna consciousness. Advaita is Mahavishnu, whose main function is to create the cosmic world through the actions of Maya. Because he is non-different from Hari, the Supreme Lord, he is called Advaita. And because he spreads Krishna consciousness, he is called Acharya. He is the Lord and the incarnation of the Lord's devotee. And Srivas Thakur, he is he's Narada Muni in Gaura Lila. So this was just a brief overview. Now, I just wanted to share a little bit also about the glories of Mayapur Dham. So this place is so special that Krishna chose Navadwip Dham to appear as his Yuga avatar, as his golden avatar, as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So this is the place that we're going to be visiting and how special it is. And little also about the creation of Navadwip Dham. So then I just wanted to confirm, can everyone hear me? Well, okay, because I just saw a comment saying that somebody couldn't hear me. Okay. So there's the pastime of how Navadwip Dham got created. So actually, did you know that it is Srimati Radharani who created Navadwip Dham? So one time Krishna, he was spending time with another gopi called Viraja. So then when Radharani heard this from her Sakis, she became very upset that, Krishna is with another gopi. So then Srimati Radharani went and rushed to that place where she heard that Krishna and Viraja were spending time together. So then, of course, Krishna, hearing that Radharani was coming, he just ran away. And Viraja, she became so scared, so she manifested into a river. So when Srimati Radharani went to that place, she couldn't see Krishna or Viraja. And then she thought, what is the best way that I can attract Krishna away from Viraja? I can attract Krishna to me so that he never leaves me. So then she gathered her Sakis together between the Yamuna and the Ganga, and she created a beautiful place filled with a variety of flowers, fruits, trees, tulsi forests. There were like deers and so many animals. So then Srimati Radharani started playing the flute. So usually we hear that Krishna plays the flute to call Radharani, but this time Srimati Radharani is playing the flute. And then Krishna immediately came, and Krishna told Radharani that there's no one more dear to me than you. And you've created this beautiful, this special place just for me. So I will never leave you. I will stay, I will reside here eternally. And this place will be called Navadwip, New Vrindavan. And whoever comes and worships us here, worships Radha Madhava, will attain Sri Vrindavan Dham in the mood of the Sakis. So this is just, yes, so special. And as we know, Navadwip Dham is manifest into 9 islands. So yeah, Nava means 9 and Dvip means islands. And Navadwip is like an 8-petaled lotus flower. And in the center, so each petal represents one island, and in the middle is Antardwip. So that is the center. And Antardwip is where we're going to be visiting today. This is where we start our parikram. This is how Nityananda Prabhu started the parikram, and he took Jiva Goswami and Srinivas Acharya. So also when you do come to Mayapur Dham, first place that you should come is first take darshan and ask for the blessings of in Yogapith, which is where Mahaprabhu appeared in this world. There you can also see Kshetrapal Shiva, who's the protector of the Dham. Okay, so by the end of these sanghas, we should memorize the 9 islands and the processes of bhakti they represent. So, okay, so first one today, Antardwip represents Atma Nivedanam, full surrender. Okay, so now let's start our sangha. Start our japa. Let me just make sure. Okay. Just making sure, can everyone see my screen? Can you give thumbs up? Yes? Okay, great. Oh, I love this beautiful picture. Mahaprabhu and Pancha-tattva. Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita. So our schedule for today is we're going to offer pranams to Srila Prabhupada. Then we'll chant 1 round of japa together. We will recite Navadwipastakam. Then we'll do our Navadwip parikram. And then His Holiness Jaipataka Goswami will join us and speak about the glories of Mahaprabhu's pastimes with Advaita Acharya. Okay, so anybody wants to volunteer? Okay, Hari Priya, see your hand is raised.
Yeah. Nama Om Vishnu Pradaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Samriti Namini.
I offer my respectful obeisances unto His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at His lotus feet. You can continue. Okay, Ayushi?
Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurvani Pracharini Nirvisheshi Shunyavadi Paschatya Desh Tarini.
Our respectful obeisances are unto you, O spiritual master, servant of Saraswati Goswami. You're kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya and delivering the Western countries which are filled with impersonalism and voidism. Now we can all chant this one together. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivas Angan Bhakta Vrinda. Here are the members of the Pancha-tattva Seva challenge. We're doing service to Pancha-tattva. So I offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar Pandit, Srivas Thakur, and all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. So now you can, if you have your japa mala, you can take out your japa mala. If not, don't worry, we'll display the Mahamantra on the screen and you can just follow along. So I'm going to unmute everybody. We can all chant together.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivas
Ram Hare Hare.
Ram 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 Hare
Ram Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Re Hare Ram Re
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Rama
Hare Hare.
Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Hare
Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare. Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare. Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Rama
Ram
Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna.
Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Rama Hare Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Ram Rama Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Rama Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram Rama Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Acharya Srivas Angan
Everyone for chanting along. If you didn't finish your round, we can finish after the Sangha. So now we're going to chant Navadwipastakam, which was written by Srila Rupa Goswami in glorification of Navadwip Dham. So I'm going to, it will be hard to do like if everybody's unmuted. So I'll just chant, we can chant it together. I'll chant slowly and if everybody can chant along. Shri Gaura Deshe Suradhirgikayas Tire Tiram Ye Pura Punya Maya La Santamanandha Bharena Nityam Tam Sri Navadwipa Maham Smarami. In meditation, I recall Sri Navadwip Dham, eternally shining, filled with ananda, bliss, oh so charming, here in Gauradesh, on the side of the Dirgika, along the pure celestial Ganga's eastern shore. Yasmai Paravyoma Vadanti Kechit, Kechit Chagoloka iti Rayanti, Vadanti Vrindavanameva Tagyais, Tam Shri Navadwipa Maham Smarami. Swarupini Mataji, maybe you can read the translation.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Sadhar Pranam, all glories to Sri Navadwipa. I meditate on Sri Navadwipa, which some say is the spiritual sky of Vaikunta, some say is the realm of Goloka, and they who know the truth say is Sri Vrindavana. Hare Krishna.
Yasarvadikshu spuratai shushatair nanadrumai supavanai parita Shri Gaura Madhyana Vihara Patrais Tam Shri Navadwipa Maham Smarami. Vrindarani.
Mataji, I meditate on Sri Navadwip, where in every direction are cooling breezes and many trees where Lord Garanga enjoyed in his noon pastimes.
Thank you. Shri Swarnadiyatra Vihara Bhumi Suvarna Sopana Nibadatira Vyaptor nibir Gauravagaha Rupais Tam Sri Navadwipa Maham Smarami. Pritam.
I meditate on Sri Navadwip Dham, where the celestial Mandakini Ganga flows with a great pleasure. Her banks are studded with golden stars, and her playful waves dance in great joy when Gaurasundara takes his bath in her water. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Mahantyananta nigrihani yatra spuranti haimani manoharani pratyalayam yam shayate sadashis tam Shri Navadwipa maham smarami. Namit Kalra?
Yes, Mataji. I meditate on Sri Navadwipa Dham, where there are innumerable beautiful golden houses in which Lakshmi Devi resides with her devotees. These houses are so transcendently charming that they automatically steal one's mind.
Thank you. Vidyataya Shanti Mukai Samastai Sadbhir Gunair Yatra Jana Prapanna Samstuyamana Rishi Deva Siddhais Tam Shri Navadwipa Maham Smarami. Akarshit Vargotra.
Hare Krishna. Dhanavad. I meditate on Sri Navadwip Dham, where the perfected souls are ornamented by knowledge, compassion, tolerance, sacrifice, and all the transcendental qualities, and who are praised by sages, demigods, and siddhas. Hare Krishna.
Sananda Samyai Kapadam Nivasha Shri Gaura Janmadika Leela Dasya. Oh wait, there's one line missing. Let me just put it. Let me just say it and I'll update it for tomorrow. Sorry about that. So it goes like this. It goes Yasyantare Mishra Purandarasya Sananda Sanyaika Padam Nivasha Shri Gaura Janmadika Leela Dyasya Tam Shri Navadwipa Maham Smarami. Atarv. Yes.
I meditate on Sri Navadwip Dham, where Jagannath Mishra stays happily, where all varieties of bliss reside in Gaur Sundara's lotus feet, and where he took birth and performed other sweet pastimes.
Thank you. Gaurav Brahmanyatra Hari Swabhakta Sankirtana Prema Bharena Sarvam Nimajayatya Ulushadunmadabdo Tam Shri Navadwipa Maham Smarami. Anshika?
I meditate on Sri Navadwip Dham, where Gaurahari roamed about with his own devotees, chanting the holy names with great love and submerging everyone in the ocean of prema.
And now, the last, like the Falashruti. Etan Navadwipa Vichintanadhyam Padyastakam Prita Manapatedya Srimad Sachinandana Pada Padme Sudurlabam Prema Samapnyutsa. Aditi?
Hare Krishna Mataji Pancham Pranam. Whoever daily recites and remembers with great affection this Ashtakam to Sri Navadwip Dham achieves the very rare jewel of Prema and the lotus feet of by Sri Sachidanand. Hare Krishna.
This is our blessing from Srila Rupa Goswami to all of us. So now, oh wait, let me just back here. So today we're going to be visiting Antardwip. So these are the few holy places we're going to be visiting. If we don't finish it today, then we'll finish tomorrow because there's so many places. So we're going to Madhai Ghat, Yogapith, Srivas Angan, Murari Gupta's house, Caitanya Math, and Nandan Acharya Bhavan. So let's see on the chat who remembers what process of bhakti does Antardwip represent. Also starts with, okay, I won't give a hint, but I'll give a hint after some time. Okay. Yes, full surrender, Atmanivedanam. So I try to remember Antardwip, Antardwip, and Atmanivedanam. So there's actually one reason why it's called Antardwip. So Brahma, when he actually committed an offense to Krishna because he could not understand that Krishna is Bhagavan, that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. So when Brahma was seeing Krishna with the cowherd boys in the forest of Vrindavan, how the cowherd boys are feeding him, and it seemed like Krishna was an ordinary boy. So then Brahma, he could not understand that Krishna's the Supreme Lord. So he kidnapped the cows and the cowherd boys, this pastime from Krishna Lila. So then after, when Brahma realized how he actually committed a grave offense, he begged Krishna for forgiveness. And Brahma was worried, thinking, I've become so proud because I have, this high position. I'm Brahma, so I can commit offenses, and I've committed offenses. So what if I commit offenses again because of my pride? So then Brahma, he actually came to Navadwip Dham and he performed tapasya. So he performed severe austerities and he was doing Gora Bhajan. So he was completely immersing himself in Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So after doing tapasya for a long time, Lord Gauranga, he was very pleased with Brahma and he appeared in front of him. And Mahaprabhu told Brahma that, what boon do you want? So Brahma said, I've committed a grave offense because of my high position. So I really feel that this position is a big problem in this life. So please, I want to be born in a lower position, in a low family. So then like that, I do not get pride or do not become puffed up. So then Lord Chaitanya said, your desire will be fulfilled. You will be born in a lower family, but you'll be a great devotee of the Lord. So you will be Haridas Thakur, and you will be known as Namacharya. So these are the secrets I'm revealing to you from the core of my heart. So then Antar means inner core. So Mahaprabhu's inner core of his heart was revealed to Brahma. So this is the reason why this island is called Antardwip. And as I said before, the first Navadvip Mandal Parikram actually was by Nityananda Prabhu, and he took Jiva Goswami and Srinivas Acharya all around. And they started off in Yogapith. So this is where we're going to be starting our online parigram as well. Okay, I'm going to share the screen now. If everybody can give me thumbs up if you can hear and see, okay, if you can see the screen. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to start playing it. Can you see the screen? Can you hear it? Okay, you can hear, just making sure everything's okay. And all the settings are on. Okay.
The first day we'll be visiting Antardwip. The 9 islands of Navadwip Dham represents the 9 processes of devotional service. So Antardwip represents Atmanivedan or full surrender. So right now we are in the area where Mahaprabhu would spend most of the time during his Navadvip pastime. This is the area where he would spend ample amount of time here. Bhaktivinoda Thakur describes that this part of Navadvip was extremely beautiful. Of course, every corner of Navadvip Dham is very, very beautiful. But especially this area of Navadvip Dham was very beautiful, decorated with many gardens, beautiful path, and the prominent ghats, bathing ghats in Mayapur area was in this area. Ganga was flowing by. There are 4 prominent ghat that was here. Of course, Mahaprabhu had his own ghat called Mahaprabhu Ghat, where he would sports with other friends in his own ghat. Then you have Madhai Ghat. Then you have Barkona Ghat, which was built personally by Vishwakarma. And there was beautiful Shiva temple in Barkona Ghat. Then you have Nagoria Ghat, where the inhabitants of Navadvip would come and bathe. Right now we are sitting in an area of Mahaprabhu Ghat and Madhai Ghat, which was very close to each other. Actually, if you see the description by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then all these 4 prominent ghats were practically next to each other, not much distance from each other. So now we'll hear a small description about Madhai Ghat. We all know that Sriman Mahaprabhu distributed love of Godhead without any discrimination. He distributed love of Godhead through the congregational chanting of the holy name. Papi tapi joto chilo hariname uddharilo tar sakhi jagai madhai. Jagai and Madhai, they're the example how even the lowest of man can be delivered simply by taking to the chanting of the holy name. After Jagai and Madhai was delivered, both of them could not forgive themselves because what they have done to Nityananda Prabhu and to the other devotees, and especially Madhai, who actually hit Nityananda Prabhu on his forehead, abused him physically. Even though Nityananda Prabhu, being the most merciful Lord, forgave Jagai and Madhai, yet they felt very remorse in their heart. From that day on, they actually did not go back to their homes. They were just sleeping on the bank of the Ganga, sometime going to some devotee's house to beg some prasadam. They were chanting 2 lakhs of name every single day and just looking for a way to ask for forgiveness from Nityananda Prabhu and the inhabitants of Navadvip, to whom they have done so many offenses knowingly and unknowingly. One day, Jagai and Madhai, finding Nityananda Prabhu sitting in a secluded place, they approached him. Falling at his lotus feet, they began to cry piteously, asking the Lord to please forgive them. Nityananda Prabhu embraced them, said that I have accepted both of you as my own servants. Jagai and Madhai prayed to the Lord, my Lord, you are so merciful, you have forgiven us. But what about the inhabitants of Navadvip? we do not even know to whom we have committed offenses, how to ask forgiveness from them. Some we know, but most we don't know. It's interesting why they say that. Because most of the time Jagaya and Madhai was totally drunk. They did not actually know what they were doing. So expressing their pathetic situation, degraded life, Jagaya and Madhai was asking Lord Nityananda for a way out. They wanted to forget the past and move on. But just knowing that they have offended so many devotees, so many people, they were not peaceful at all in their hearts. Seeing their devoted mind and a strong desire to ask forgiveness from devotees, Nityananda Prabhu was very, very pleased with Jagaya and Madhai. And he gave a very amazing solution that all of us can follow also. Because in our day-to-day lifetime, we offend so many devotees knowingly or unknowingly. Sometimes we offend devotees, we don't even know that we have offended them. Just the way we speak, they get hurt and we don't even realize that we have hurt somebody. And that affects our devotional life. When the devotees are pleased with you, that's when you progress. When the devotees are unhappy with you, they're upset with you and they feel offended by your actions, then your devotional life is stuck. And sometimes you wonder why I'm not feeling happy in devotional life. That's because some devotees are offended. You don't know who. Even if you don't know who, to whom you have offended, if they're offended by you, your spiritual life is stuck. That's the process. So Nityananda Prabhu gave a very beautiful solution. In this area where we are sitting, this is the area of Madhai Ghat. And as you can see, Ganga is flowing right behind you. Nityananda Prabhu said, you make a bathing ghat for the devotees. You see, at that time, because Jagaya and Madhai gave up everything, all their wealth, their homes, they've just given up everything. They become complete renunciate. Surviving, as far as prasad is concerned, they were just begging sometimes. And they were just chanting all day and night. Make the bathing ghat. Make sure it's clean all the time. When the devotees come, they will see such a nice place to bathe. Who had made this? Oh, Jagaya and Madhai has made this. And they'll feel happy in their heart. Look how they have changed. When the devotees come, you try to serve them. You ask for forgiveness. Fall at their feet. If you serve in this way, every day you make sure the bathing ghat is clean. When the devotees come, you try to help them, try to serve them, and you ask forgiveness from them. In this way, devotees will be pleased and you will be forgiven. Devotees are very, very merciful. So both of them, Jagaya and Madhai, especially Madhai, both of them made this beautiful ghat. And the devotees, every day they would come and bathe in Madhai Ghat. Of course, in the beginning, they were a little bit cautious. What happened to them? Suddenly, they're totally changed. So humble. They were so arrogant before. Beating up people, killing people, abusing in so many ways. Unthinkable what they were doing. Therefore, when at one point Yamaraj asked his secretary Chitragupta, can you tell me what they have done? Chitragupta said, don't even bother, my lord. Even if we read on, so many of us read together for days and days, it won't be ended. So don't even bother about it. The fact that Mahaprabhu has delivered them, that's it. Don't even think. Don't try to go there. They were very, very degraded. But now the people have seen they're totally changed. And just the way Jagai and Madhai with such humility would come and beg forgiveness from devotees' hearts would actually be melted. They would forgive Jagai and Madhai for all their offenses. And therefore, since then, this place is known as Madhai Ghat. So here in this area, throughout the day, throughout the evening, sometimes throughout the night, but especially in the evening, the Lord would spend time either in bathing, harassing the inhabitants of Navadwip, playing with Mother Ganga, arguing with the other Pandits, teaching other students. In this way, he would spend his time in Navadwip in this area.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna. So we are at Yogapith right now. Yoga means to connect, and Pitha means the place where the Lord connects himself to the earth planet. In this context, it means where the Lord appears. Navadwip Dham is like the beautiful lotus flower that has 8 petals. And in the middle of the lotus flower is Yogapith. So we are actually in the very center of Navadwip Dham, the very birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because Bhaktivinoda Thakur re-established Mahaprabhu's birthplace, so they have built a beautiful temple for Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So we are reminded about his contribution, that we are eternally indebted to Bhaktivinoda Thakur. We know that Bhaktivinoda Thakur went to Calcutta door to door, collecting 1 rupee to build this very beautiful place. Now we are walking towards this beautiful pond, Gaurakund, and we'll be going there, sprinkling this divine water to purify our existence, our heart, our consciousness. Naturally, Mother Sachi, Jagannath Mishra and Sriman Mahaprabhu would use this water for different purposes, including bathing. So requesting all the devotees to please come and sprinkle this divine water on your forehead. There is a very beautiful small deity named Adhokshaja Vishnu. That was the personal deity of Jagannath Mishra, Mahaprabhu's father. And when this temple was being constructed, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur found this beautiful deity, and that is still there.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
So on the first altar, you will see Sri Radha Madhav and Sriman Mahaprabhu. And then on the middle altar is Sriman Mahaprabhu and Lakshmi Priya and Vishnu Priya. And if you see in the front, there's a beautiful Simhasana where Adhokshaja Vishnu is residing, the personal deity of Jagannath Mishra. And on this altar is Pancha-tattva and Lord Jagannath. So Vrindavan Das Thakur explains, Mayapur Hanogram Tribhuvananai Jatha Avatirna Hoila Chaitanya Gosai. In this whole planetary system, there is no place like Sri Mayapur Dham where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. So under this beautiful neem tree, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Say Gauranga! 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 Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu eternally resides here, performing his transcendental pastimes. Kono kono bhagyavana dekhibare paye. Only the fortunate souls are able to see. And one of those great personality, Vaishnavanam Yatha Sambhu, the greatest of Vaishnavas, Lord Shiva, eternally resides here. Please come. Lord Shiva eternally resides here. The small Lord Shiva, Shivalinga, it's called Gopeswar, Mahadev. And the big Shivalinga is called Kshetrapal, Shiv. If we want to progress in our devotional life, residing in the Dham, we have to get blessings and permission of Lord Shiva. Without his blessings, we will not be able to reside in Mayapur Dham. And therefore, it's very important that we always take shelter of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva eternally resides here and sees the beautiful pastime of Mahaprabhu that he performs in his own home in Yogapith. We are under this divine neem tree where the Supreme Personality of Godhead has appeared as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Here you can see Jagannath Mishra and Mother Sachi, and in the lap of Mother Sachi, baby Nimai is residing. So we'll do 3 times parikrama and then we'll proceed to the next place. Hare Krishna. 4 bar, 4 times.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagajatam Sahagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam
Srivas Angan, this place is non-different from Rasasthali in Vrindavan Dham, where Krishna performed his Rasa dance with the gopis of Vrindavan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would perform all-night kirtan with his intimate associates in this very place that we are residing right now. Lord Nityananda Prabhu's mercy is beautifully exhibited in the life of Jiva Goswami here. The first historical Navadvip Mandal Parikrama was taken out by Nityananda Prabhu himself. Srivas Thakur, Jiva Goswami, Baninath Prabhu and others partook in this first parikrama. When Nityananda Prabhu brought Jiva Goswami to this place, as soon as Jiva Goswami entered Srivas Angan, thinking about the beautiful pastime that took place in this very place, Jiva Goswami fell unconscious on the ground. When Jiva Goswami came back to consciousness, he actually saw Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu along with all his associates chanting and dancing in ecstatic love of Godhead. This is the first time Jiva Goswami is actually seeing the Sankirtan Leela in Navadwip Dham in this very place. Seeing this most amazing Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan Leela in Srivas Angan, again Jiva Goswami fell unconscious. When he came back to consciousness again, he could not see the pastime again. Nityananda Prabhu embraced him, showered him with mercy. This is the place of Kirtan. Mahaprabhu would come very often, even during the daytime, and perform many pastimes, what to speak of all night long Kirtan and so many other amazing pastimes.
Today, we're visiting Srivas Angan, the house of Srivas Thakur. Lord Chaitanya would refer to this house sometimes as an ashram and sometimes as a temple, because Grihastha lives in an ashram according to the Varnashram system, Chatra Varna and Chatra Ashram. So Grihastha ashram is one. But in his house, he had a temple of Krishna. But also, he would refer to his house as a temple. And Lord Chaitanya went to Srivas. He asked him, I have a question. I asked a question, and Srivas said, yes, why not? What's your question? Whether I have a disease. People are saying I have a disease. Srivas Thakur, he said, what are the symptoms of your disease? He said, whenever I chant Hare Krishna, I cry, my hair is standing in, sometimes I have perspiring in my body, sometimes my voice chokes up, sometimes I faint. People say that I have a disease. What do you think? And Srivas Thakur said, yes, you have a disease. And I also want that disease. So you have the disease of love for Krishna. So in this house, this ashram, Srivas Thakur had recommended that people in general will not understand your ecstasies. So if you come and chant here, my Lord, my Angan, and I will only invite advanced Vaishnavas who can understand your sentiments, your emotions. So that started the nocturnal kirtan at Srivas' house, courtyard, and Lord Chaitanya would come there and chant.
Haribol, everyone. So just before we continue, I just wanted to let everybody know that His Holiness Jayapataka Swami is joining. He's joining soon in around, soon. So then I just wanted to make this announcement. So nobody leave, please. We'll just continue our parikram. But yes, he is joining soon. Okay.
We are at the very home of Murari Gupta Prabhu, who is none other than Hanuman in Lord Ramachandra's pastime. He appeared as Murari Gupta Prabhu, an intimate associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu would come here very, very often and perform such intimate pastimes with Murari Gupta Prabhu. Simply by hearing those pastimes, it enhances our devotional life and uplifts our consciousness. So we're very, very fortunate to be here in the house of Murari Gupta Prabhu. And here you can see the beautiful temple of Murari Gupta Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
So right now, we're in Pritukund. For the benefit of mankind, Prithu Maharaj decided to level the earth planet. So when they came here and they were leveling this particular place, there was a great effulgence that was coming out of this place. So Prithu Maharaj was informed about this incident. And Prithu Maharaj personally came to this place to inspect, to see what's going on. Because Prithu Maharaj was Satyavas avatar, he meditated and he saw that in this very place, in the beginning of Kali Yuga, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, will appear as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. To serve Mahaprabhu and to serve his associates, Prithu Maharaj built a huge kunda or a huge pond, and therefore it is called Prithu Kunda. Krishna explains to Arjuna that even the lowest of man, if he comes to Navadwip Dham and takes some water from this kunda and drinks it or bathes in Prithukunda, he will be relieved of all his sinful activities and he will be able to go back home, back to Godhead. So here you can see there is still some water is here, and you can see how big the pond is even today, what to speak of in Satya Yuga. So this is Prithukunda. So Krishna is explaining to Arjuna that anyone who takes bath in Prithukund will be relieved of all their sinful activities and going back home, back to Godhead. Here the Dhambasi buffalo is definitely taking the full advantage of it. Here you can see, Hari Bol, joy, all glories to the Dhambasis. Hare Krishna. Sucharu Bhaktamandalam Sukarnaratnakundalam Sucharchitanga Chandanam Namami Nandanam Pankajam Sikhi Sikhandamurdhajam Anantakoti Mohalam Namami Nandanandanam. So we're in Caitanya Math, which is considered the headquarters of all the Gaudiya Maths. This was the headquarters of the 64 Gaudiya Maths that was established by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This place is known as Brajapattam. Brajapattam means where Vrindavan is manifested. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally performed the first drama here, manifesting the Vrindavan pastime. Later on, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur manifested different elements of Vrindavan Dham, such as Govardhan, Radhakund, and Syamkund here. And therefore, this place is called Brajapattam, or where Vrindavan is manifested. This very house called Bhakti Vijay Bhavan, this was the very house of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This is where he resided. And this beautiful temple, this is the Purna Samadhi or full Samadhi of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. We'll be going there and paying our respects. Hare Krishna, now we are about to enter the temple of Caitanya Math. This is one of the first deities that was personally installed by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This dome is very unique. It has 29 domes, has the deity of the 4 acharyas, prominent acharyas of the 4 sampradaya. So let us go in the temple and take darshan of the very beautiful deities here. is called Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, and this is the deity of Madhvacharya. This is Vishnu Swami. And finally Sripad Ramanujacharya. On the foothold of Govardhan, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur had his bhajan kutir here, where he chanted 1 billion name, which took many, many years to complete. In order to spread Krishna consciousness all over the world, he sat here for many years and chanted 1 billion name to prepare the field for preaching. He established 64 Gaudiya Maths in India, also in Bangladesh. Of course, Prabhupada took the message of Mahaprabhu and spread all over the world. So we offer our most respectful obeisances, lotus feet of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki! Hare Krishna. Let us pay our respects to him. As we said before, this is Brajapattam. This is where Mahaprabhu and Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur manifested Sri Vrindavan Dham. So in the month of Kartik, by sprinkling the water of Radhakund, by doing Govardhan Parikrama here, you get the same benefit of doing Govardhan Parikrama in Vrindavan. The only difference is that Parikrama takes many, many hours. But this is Mahaprabhu's Dham, most magnanimous. So you can do the whole Parikrama in 5-7 minutes and get the benefit of doing the Parikrama for hours in Vrindavan. Hare Krishna. This place is known different from Vrindavan. Vrindavan is known for Tamal trees, because this tree reminded Srimati Radharani of Krishna. The color of this tree reminds Srimati Radharani of Krishna. So it's so amazing to see Tamal tree here. So we can come and get mercy of these inhabitants of Vrindavan Dham. You can come and pay obeisances. You can hug, get the blessings. Hari Bol.
Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare.
This is a very special type of Kadamba trees. Mayapur Kadamba trees are different. Vrindavan Kadamba trees are different. So this Kadamba tree resembles Vrindavan Kadamba tree. Please come. We'll do 7 times parikrama of Bolo Giriraj Maharaj ki.
Gora, 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 Hari. Gora, 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 Hari. Gora, 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 Hari. Gora, 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 Hari. Gora 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 Hari Gora 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 Gora
Kaustubham. So we are very, very fortunate to be here in the Samadhi of Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. Actually, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj's Samadhi was in Navadwip, on the bank of the Ganges. After the Samadhi was established, after 15 years or so, the Ganges began to move very close to the Samadhi of Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, worried that the whole Samadhi might fall into the Ganges. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur arranged that Samadhi be picked up from there and be established here on the bank of Radhakund. And therefore, by the mercy of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, we are able to be here in the Samadhi of Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, the spiritual master of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Hare Krishna.
So I hope that you all enjoyed your Navadvip Mandal Parikram for today of Antardwip Island. And we're waiting for His Holiness Jayapataka Swami, who should be coming any moment now. So please don't leave. Please don't leave yet. So then while we wait, I'm thinking that maybe we could answer some questions on the chat. I saw lots of questions. Yes, if you have anything, you can write on the chat. Yes, these recordings will be uploaded on YouTube channel, so you can refer to them later if you didn't have time to watch them or you want to watch them again. There's also, maybe we get the counting video of Mahamantra. The counting video of Mahamantra. Sorry, I don't. Oh. So this one, I'm just saying that we should, I was talking about if we can each record a video of ourselves chanting a Mahamantra with somebody, and then we can upload and then share with others. The YouTube channel is called Bhaktikids. So no, you don't need to update any link about your daily tasks. These are like the calendars for you to do on your own time. You don't have to report back to us. But if you want to share and spread like the pictures or videos of you doing any of the activities, then on the Google Drive that we shared, there's a folder called, it's like share pictures and videos, so you can upload there. And the pastimes, you can find them every single day in the daily activity booklets. So tomorrow, we're going to, since today we did full Antardwip, tomorrow we're going to go to Simantadwip. Yeah, you don't have to post the regular activities. So somebody asked, who built the birthplace of Lord Gauranga? Bhaktivinoda Thakurji or Srila Prabhupada? So actually, because of the flow, the change of the Ganga, then it was lost. The place was lost, so nobody could find like where exactly it was. But then Jagannath Das Babaji was on a basket. He was very, very old. So then when he was going past, like one of the servants was carrying him, going past Yogapith, and he jumped out of the basket. He's like, this is the place, Gauranga, Gauranga. So then Bhaktivinoda Thakur, I think in the video was mentioned that he was going door to door collecting donations to build the temple of Yogapith. And then when Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, who is Bhaktivinoda Thakur's son and Srila Prabhupada's spiritual master, when he actually found the Adokshaja Vishnu, which is Jagannath Mishra's deity, that we saw also in Yogapith in the beginning of the video. Oh, somebody was asking the video I shared of chanting. I shared it on the WhatsApp channel. No, there's not going to be any attendance taken. Just hope that everybody, as many people can join as possible, would be amazing. Yes, we'll all get certificates signed by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami. Oh yeah, the name of the Shiva in the Yogapith is Kshetrapal Shiva. So he's the protector of the Dham, and we have to pray for his blessings before we enter the Dham. That's why today we started with Antardwip. And what type of prayers you can offer to Pancha-tattva? You can glorify them, you can express your love for them, you can tell them how amazing they are, you can ask for blessings, ask for help. The ideal type of prayers is that we do prayers that are focusing on our spiritual lives, but of course, whatever you would like to speak to Pancha-tattva about, you can. Just it's compared to, like, if you're going to meet somebody very, very important, like if you're going to meet, let's just say, a millionaire or a billionaire, and if you ask for 1 rupee, then it's kind of like, it seems silly. So when we do offer prayers to Pancha-tattva Radha Madhava, then it's like, it's silly if we just focus on, like, like material little things, like, oh, please help me my exams, or I want this toy, or, I don't know, I want this or that. So then this is why it's recommended the ideal types of prayers is to ask for help in our spiritual lives, because that's like the most valuable treasure. Yes, we have a WhatsApp channel. Okay, so I just got an update that Jayapataka Swami will join in 10 minutes. Okay, so nobody leave, please. Okay. Okay, I'm just seeing what other. You'll get your certificates in your email. Yes, Mayapur is in Antardwip. Oh, okay. Yes, your prayers will be offered to Pancha-tattva on Nityananda Trayodasi. So we'll print them out and then offer it to them, along with all your names. And then in the general manual, somebody's asking about kirtan suggestions. So actually in the general manual, we share like a tutorial to play like a simple melody on the harmonium if you want to play on the harmonium. Otherwise, you can just sing. You don't need any instruments to do kirtan. Oh, no, unfortunately, the video didn't have Nandan Acharya Bhavan. So Nandan Acharya Bhavan is a very, very special place. This is where Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda met for the first time. So maybe I'll just say a little pastime while we're waiting. So then Lord Nityananda Prabhu, he's 12 years older than Mahaprabhu. So he appeared in Ekachakra, which is like a couple of hours away from Mayapur. And when he was 11, he left home. He went and started doing parikram and traveling around with the sadhu. So then he went to so many holy places. And he said, I will come to Navadwip Dham when Mahaprabhu will start his congregational chanting. When he will start his Harinam Sankirtan movement, I will come. So then when Nityananda Prabhu heard, that Mahaprabhu had started his Sankirtan movement, Then Nityananda Prabhu came to Mayapur and he went to Nandanacharya Bhavan. So the house of Nandanacharya is also another name, Ishodhyan Bhavan. Oh, let's see. I think. Oh, okay. We have Tony Jaivata Goswami with us. Okay. I'll finish telling the story tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna pin. Oh. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just doing this. Ekanath. Okay. Haribol Ekanath? Okay. I made you.
Can you all hear me?
Yes. Yes,
All
we
right.
can hear you. Okay.
So I heard you're having a lot of fun, all of you, with all the pastimes and parikram. So Guru Maharaj has joined the parikram with all of you.
Haribol. Yeah, everybody's enthusiastically waiting. We're more than 600 of us here on Zoom. Should I pin you, Eka? Or
No, you can pin Guru Maharaj and I will be repeating. So you will hear my voice as well and Guru Maharaj's voice as well, both.
Okay. Okay, so when
Krishna prasthaya bhutale
oh wait.
Vine Paschatya desatharine
Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Sri Advaita Acharya
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare
Aite Girim Sri Gurum Dhinatharinam Sri Chaitanya Mishwaram
Hare Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat.
Today
So today
is the Advaita Saptami.
is Advaita Saptami.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why.
Sorry, the connection is little unstable. Give us some time.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. We cannot, the connection is lost.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna. We're just having some issue with the connection, setting up now again. Give us 1 second.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, the audio is okay.
All right.
Oh.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, we lost you. Now you're gonna start all over again because we couldn't hear anything. We just hear that today is Advaita Saptami, the appearance day of Advaita Acharya, and that's all.
Advaita Acharya is the incarnation of the Mahavishnu.
So Advaita Acharya is an incarnation of Mahavishnu.
But he in Shantipur, he worshipped Acharya Shiva, Tulsi water, Tulsi and candy water.
So in Shantipur, he was worshipping his Shaligram Shila with Tulasi and Ganges water.
Loudly calling out the name of Krishna.
And he was loudly calling out the name of Krishna.
He was fasting.
He was fasting.
And he says, since I'm a Advaita, I'm not different than you. Then please come down.
And Advaita say, I'm not different than you, so please come down.
And that time, people were religious in a strange way.
So at that time, people were religious in a strange way.
I mean, like, they named their daughter and put on a big show.
Come again, Guru Maharaj, I missed that.
They named their daughter and then give a big show.
So they will marry the daughter and then give a big show.
See, it's punya karma. It's a pious activity to marry your daughter.
So punya karma is a pious activity to marry the daughter. To marry the daughter.
So it would seem that the person was very pious, very religious.
So the people were seeing that as very pious and very religious.
So one other person, he wanted to compete.
So one other person, he wanted to
Compete.
compete. Competition.
But they had no more daughters.
But they didn't have more daughters.
So I married a female cat and a male cat.
So he married a female cat with a male cat.
It wasn't any, it's not allowed in the Shastra.
Because, cats is not mentioned in the Shastra. It wasn't nothing auspicious.
Ekanath Prabhu? They did it. Show himself a greater.
Yeah, we try to repeat from here because
They did it to show
Okay.
us.
they did it to show they are great.
Show a greater.
Yeah, they are greater.
Other person, he didn't have any daughter left.
Other person, he didn't have any daughters.
I married
So
a male and female dog.
he married male and female dogs.
I was saying people are religious, but in a perverted way.
The people were religious, but in a perverted way.
Like this, the whole world, the whole at that time area, India,
The whole world, that time, the entire India,
had all kinds of strange practice.
there were all kinds of strange practices.
And so Advaita Acharya, in order to make these people Krishna conscious,
So Advaita Acharya, in order to make the people Krishna conscious,
make them love Krishna,
make them love Krishna,
he thought it was beyond him.
he thought it is beyond him.
So he prayed to Lord Chaitanya
So he prayed to Lord Chaitanya
to come down
to come down
to deliver these people,
and deliver these people,
give them love of Krishna.
give them love of Krishna.
Haribo!
Haribo!
Advaita Gosai ki,
Jai!
Advaita Gosai ki,
Jai!
Nitai ki,
Jai!
Gauranga ki.
Jai!
So he had what's his name?
Madhavendra Puri?
Madhavendra Puri was coming down from Vrindavan
So Madhavendra Puri was coming down from Vrindavan
along the Ganges
in
order to get some sandalwood,
in order to get some sandalwood
deity and Vrindavan.
for the deity in Vrindavan.
And walked to the house of Advaita Goswami.
He walked through the house of Advaita Gosai.
He was living alongside the Ganges.
He was living along the side of Ganges.
If we walk on the road,
if we walk on the road,
there'll be so many other Mayavadi, there's so many Mayavadi sannyasis.
There will be so many Mayavadi sannyasis
Call him Narayana, Narayana.
Who call themselves as Narayana, Narayana.
Madhavendra Puri walked along the Ganges side.
So Madhavendra Puri walked along the Ganges side.
And maybe on the side of the Ganges, it wasn't so clean.
Maybe there is on the side of the Ganges, it's not clean.
But he saw the Ganges as connected to Krishna.
But he saw the Ganges is connected to Krishna.
And he, right along the side of the Ganges, there's a house, Advaita Acharya.
So he went along the side of the Ganges, the Advaita Acharya's house.
Advaita was worshiping.
We lost the connection, Sham. Advaita was worshipping.
Advaita Acharya was worshipping his Salagram Shila.
Then it was very rare in those days to see a Vaishnava sannyasi.
It was very rare in those days to see a Vaishnava sannyasi.
Advaita was Brahma Grihastha.
And Advaita was Grihastha.
really bowed down to
He immediately bowed down to Madhavendra Puri.
and he and Madhavendra Puri were discussing the nectar of Krishna's pastime.
And he and Madhavendra Puri were discussing the nectar of Krishna's pastimes.
And feeling so much bliss.
And they were feeling so much bliss.
So Advaita Acharya invited Madhavendra Puri to take his lunch.
So Advaita Acharya invited Madhavendra Puri to take his lunch.
And with that, Madhavendra Puri stayed for a couple of days.
Like that, Madhavendra Puri stayed there for a couple of days.
And Advaita took initiation from Madhavendra Puri.
So Advaita took initiation from Madhavendra Puri.
So Advaita had two houses.
So Advaita had two houses.
One in Shantipur and one in Navadwip.
One in Santipur and one in Navadwip.
Lord Chaitanya told Advaita Gosai that the reason he came was because of Advaita Acharya.
So Lord Chaitanya told that the reason he came to this world is because of Advaita Acharya.
So many pastimes in Navadvip.
So there are many pastimes in Navadvip.
There are also pastimes in Shantipur.
There are also pastimes in Santipur.
And Navadvip, when Lord Chaitanya started his Sankirtan movement,
In Navadvip, when Lord Chaitanya started his Sankirtan movement,
he told his mother, you can't have love of Godhead.
he told his mother, you cannot have love of Godhead.
All the associates amazed.
All the associates were amazed.
Mother Sachi can't have your mercy.
Why Mother Sachi can't have your mercy?
She carried you in the womb. She raised you as a child.
She carried you in her womb. She raised you as her child.
He said she offended Advaita Acharya.
And he said she offended Advaita Acharya.
Therefore, she can't get.
Therefore, she cannot get.
She committed Vaishnava aparad.
She committed Vaishnava aparad.
Everybody was horrified.
So everybody was horrified.
So once Lord Chaitanya went with Mother Sachi to see Advaita Acharya.
Someone thought why Mother Sachi would offend Advaita Acharya.
He saw Lord Chaitanya, Mother Sachi, and so many devotees.
They saw Lord Chaitanya, Mother Sachi, and so many devotees.
He asked, what brings all of you here?
So he asked, what brings all of you here?
So you and Mother Sachi asked
Mother Sachi, yeah, she offended you.
She came here to forgive it.
So she came here to get forgiveness.
Then Advaita said, how can I be offended by Mother Sachi?
Then Lord Advaita said, how I can be offended by Mother Sachi?
Mother Sachi is so great.
Mother Sachi is so great.
And he was glorified.
We lost the video, Shamrasika.
He fainted.
Who fainted? We lost you for
Advaita
some time.
Acharya fainted.
Also wanted to hear.
Up to what you heard?
Up to how can Mother Sachi offended me?
He was glorified Mother Sachi.
And he was glorifying Mother Sachi.
And he was glorifying her because he's so ecstatic.
By glorifying her, he became more ecstatic.
He fainted.
And he fainted.
Fell to the ground.
Sorry.
Fell to the ground.
And fell to the ground.
Lord Caitanya told Mother Sachi.
Lord Chaitanya told Mother Sachi.
He's not going to forgive you.
He is not going to forgive you.
He doesn't accept that you offended him.
He doesn't accept that you offended him.
So take the dust from his feet.
Take the dust from his feet.
And that will forgive you.
That will forgive you. Jai Advaita Acharya ki.
So then Mother Sachi took the dust of Advaita's lotus feet.
Then Mother Sachi took the dust from Lord Advaita's lotus feet.
Put it on her head.
And put it on her head.
So, like this. First times. Advaita.
So like this, there were many pastimes with Advaita.
When Lord Chaitanya had a big kirtan to the Chandkaji.
Lord Chaitanya had a big kirtan towards Chandkasi.
He had 4 parties.
He had 4 parties.
And was led by Advaita Acharya.
One was led by Advaita Acharya. Harivo.
One was led by Srivas.
One was led by Srivas.
By Haridas.
One by Haridas.
The 4th one, Lord Chaitanya, Nitai, Gadadhar.
And the 4th one by Lord Chaitanya with Nitai and Gadadhar.
By his 2 sides.
By his 2 sides.
This Advaita was very prominent.
Like this, Advaita Acharya was very prominent.
Advaita in the very beginning, he thought Gauranga is Krishna himself.
So in the very beginning, Advaita thought Gauranga is Krishna himself.
But I should test him.
But
I
how to
should
test him?
him.
But I should test him.
I will not come to his, he has hide in the village. He will have to call me unseen.
I will hide in a village, and he should call me in my unseen.
I'll bow down to him, and he will
I will bow down to him, and he will
put his lotus feet on my head.
put his lotus feet on my head.
Then when I look at him,
When I look at him,
he'll show me his unlimited spiritual glories.
and he will show me his unlimited spiritual glories.
So, his wife, Sita Thakurani,
And his wife Sita Thakurani,
she came with a arti plate.
and she came with an arti plate.
I asked, Advaita Acharya asked, what is this for?
And Advaita Acharya asked, "What is this for?"
Just in case.
She said, "Just in case."
She was an expert wife.
She is the expert wife.
And they went hid in the village.
So they went and hid in a village.
And Advaita Acharya's nickname was Nada.
And Advaita Acharya's nickname was Nada.
And Chaitanya called out,
Then Lord Chaitanya called out, "Nada, Nada."
And Chaitanya and Advaita came out.
And then Advaita came out
Paid his Dandavat obeisances.
and paid his Dandavat obeisances.
Lord Chaitanya went with his lotus feet on his head.
And Lord Chaitanya went and put his lotus feet on it.
Haribo!
Haribo!
Gauranga!
Gauranga!
Advaita Gosai!
Advaita Gosai!
And then Advaita looked up
And then Advaita Acharya looked up
and he saw the transcendental form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu.
and he saw the transcendental form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And with the effulgence coming from him. Then he offered arati to Lord Gauranga.
So like this there were many pastimes.
Like this, there were many pastimes.
Advaita sometimes Lord Chaitanya was asked at the Jagannath Puri.
Advaita Acharya, when Lord Chaitanya was a sannyasi, he went to Jagannath Puri.
After he took his sannyas, he wanted to go to Vrindavan, but the day Advaita tricked him.
After the sannyas, Lord Chaitanya wanted to go to Vrindavan, but Nitai and Advaita tricked him.
And he came to Shantipur.
And then he came to Shantipur.
On the other side of the Ganges.
He was on the other side of the Ganges.
Then he said, I've been tricked. I want to go to Vrindavan.
He said, "I was tricked. I wanted to go to Vrindavan."
What Advaita said, see the Ganges and Yamuna meet together in Prayag.
Then Advaita Acharya said, the Ganges and Yamuna, they meet in Prayag.
Now we have the Mahakumbha there.
Now we have Mahakumbha there.
Sham, the video frozen. Sham, the video, the audio is off somehow. Can you repeat? Haribol Sham. Also, Gorangi, once Guru Maharaj come back now, you can tell him all how many kids they joined the challenge, explain to him a little bit more.
Okay.
Yes, Guru Maharaj, unmuted.
How many kids are in the challenge?
So how many kids are in the challenge today?
So we have more than 600 on Zoom now.
Wow.
With including adults as well, many youth, and total we have 3,300 registrations.
Wow.
So some are
3,300.
some are not
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to make it, so then they will watch later on YouTube.
They are from how many countries, Gaurangi?
I need to calculate all of that. I'll send a report soon.
So today, Guru Maharaj wanted to know today which parikram you all did.
Oh, today we went to Antardwip. So we went to Yogapith, Srivas Angan, and we also heard Guru Maharaj speak at Srivas Angan, Madhai Ghat, Caitanya Math, Murari Gupta's house. We can't hear Guru Maharaj.
He says muted. We're connecting the audio again. He's listening to you.
Okay.
What else you did today?
So today we recited Navadwipastakam by Srila Rupa Goswami. Then we heard about why Antardwip is called Antardwip, and discussed Mahaprabhu's appearance. And then also everybody has a daily calendar. So today everybody has to sing kirtan, do japa, then read the pastime of Mahaprabhu's appearance. And then the special activity today to participate in Pancha-tattva's preaching mission is that they are inspiring, everybody has to inspire one person to chant the Maha Mantra. And then some are also writing a prayer to Pancha-tattva.
Guru Maharaj has two questions for all of you. First, he wants all of you to put in the chat what is the meaning of Antardwip. So write in the chat what is the meaning of Antardwip, those who join the parikram. Full surrender, Atmanivedanam. So Guru Maharaj, today they have an amazing parikram. Gaurangi, you can brief a little bit more, Guru Maharaj.
We are getting dropped off quite often.
Yeah, where everybody is writing to you down what means Antardwip. Antardwip means complete surrender.
The Navadwip Dham is like a lotus.
So Navadwip Dham is like a lotus.
Center of the lotus is Antardwip.
So the center of the lotus is Antardwip.
Around the lotus are 8 petals.
Around the lotus there are 8 petals.
Antardwip, Yogapith, Madhai Ghat, Yogapith, Antardwip, Madhududip, Madhududip. So each of those 9 petals connected with the 9
processes of. So each of those 9 petals are connected with the 9 process of bhakti.
And Antardwip process of full surrender.
So Antardwip is the process of full surrenderance.
Hearing, chanting, remembering, serving the lotus.
Hearing, chanting, remembering, serving the lotus feet.
Each of the other petals are connected to one of the devotional service.
So like that, each of the other petals are connected with one of the devotional service.
So I wish all of you a very good fortune.
I wish all of you a very good fortune.
And blissful time.
And a blissful time.
Pancha-tattva challenge.
The Pancha-tattva challenge.
Starting today with Advaita Saptami.
Starting the day of Advaita Saptami.
Going up to Madhai Ghat.
Going up to Nityananda Trayodasi.
There are many holy days in these 7 days.
There are many holy days in these 7 days. Ekadashi. The Varaha Dwadasi.
Many days.
And many days.
So, I wish you all the good fortune. We are grateful that you are taking up this challenge.
And we are grateful that you are taking up this challenge.
Pancha-tattva challenge.
Pancha-tattva challenge.
Haribol.
Haribol.
Guru Maharaj, some of the use, like Maya is saying, that Brahma meditated here and Mahaprabhu revealed himself to Brahma and blessed him. Then Jamuna, Jasa Swebini, say Antardwip is where Krishna revealed his internal secret, feeling about his future appearance as Lord Mahaprabhu. Here is the center of Navadwip Dham, full surrender. So everybody start writing what is the meaning of Navadwip and of Antardwip and different pastimes they heard today. Gorangi,
yes.
You want to close?
Yes, so thank you so much, Guru Maharaj, for blessing us. We've never had this much participation on Zoom. Everybody was so enthusiastic, and thank you for giving us so much of your time, Guru Maharaj.
And please also write in the chat where are you from. Guru Maharaj want to know where you're from, so you can put in the chat. We are from Delhi, from Kolkata, from Hyderabad, Bangladesh, West Bengal, Bangalore, Chennai, Kerala, Pune, Kolkata, USA, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, West Bengal, Haryana, Ghaziabad, Delhi, Madurai, Nagpur, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Ukraine, Guwahati, UK, Bombay.
I went to all these places.
Guru Maharaj said he went to all these places. Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Bhubaneswar, Ludhiana, Surat, Chalkiri, Uttarakhand, Brindavan, Nepal, Siliguri, Himachal, Assam, Chittagong, Bangkok, Tamil Nadu, Patna, Udupi, Rajasthan, Kolpur. So they have from all over India, all over the world, devotees are participating.
Srila Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj ki. Sri Mayapur Dham ki. Sri Navadwip Dham ki. I'll just unmute everyone so you can say Hari Bol.
जयपताका स्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय।
जय
गौर निताय गौर निताय गौर।
Gauranga. Guru Maharaj is watching all of you.
Swami Maharaj ki
Saraswati Guru Maharaj ki jai.
Swami Maharaj ki
Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's Sangha. So then tomorrow, we're also starting at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And tomorrow, our special guest is His Holiness Chandramali Swami. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck. And congratulations on completing day 1 of the Pancha-tattva Seva challenge. Wish you all good luck for tomorrow. Please check the WhatsApp channel. Hare Krishna, Gauranga. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Matri.
Nityananda.